No, no, keep it going, keep it going. Going from right here? Yeah, yeah, right there, right there. Yeah, shoot from right there. She don't do follow through. Yeah, I got good shot. There you go. Oh, that's all right. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Damn, a rain game.
This who cook it? Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think so too. I think the who cook it, Kyle, for sure. Yeah, I think the who cook it. Look. To the wheel. To the wheel. Like the who?
No. And the same and dark jerseys. No. Quitting. Not doing that. I'm going all black though, bro. I'm going all black. Alright, bet. Bean cutting your grass? Ball. That wasn't fire, but I can still hit a joke. Fuck it. I know I did. You got me because you shut me up. I ain't gonna lie. Pack of Kool-Aid fair. Shit kind of pissed me off. Yeah, you on fire? Fucking Voorhees. The fuck back. Boy, you still making some Kool-Aid over there? Yeah, lemonade, fire, lemonade. I just call you that, you fucking Ruby.
Get you one shot, baby. You gotta make one before we go upstairs. I think it's about that time, chat. It's about that time. Yeah, it's about that time. Chat, it's about that time. About that time. Oh my God. Chat, it's about that time. Oh man. There we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Niggas mic on fire over there, boy.
Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
On one, ready? After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Gun. Burrow out of the shotgun. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
On one, ready? Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. His first throw is an interception. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
From the gun, again to Brown. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Plays hot. Hot. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Chased out to his right. Right side cut by Higgins. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
12, 12, 12. Stop. Stop.
Burrow trying on 4th down. He gets it to Fant. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
On 1, right?
1st down, ball at the 36.
Get set. 180. Stop.
Play action now, Burrow. Fits it through the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
On 1, right?
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal.
Stop.
Brown. Goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here.
That's some tremendous study right there. That linebacker, it was almost as if he was in the other team's huddle and knew what was coming. He read his keys, he pulled the trigger, and he makes a tackle for loss.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Go, 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 go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Gun, gun. Stop. Stop. 180. 180. Stop.
Burrow. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Returnable from the 2. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
Oh, we're ready. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. First carry now. This is Bengals Tutu. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it at the 30. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Working inside the red zone. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. That is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead.
Bengals 3.
Stout all set to send this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds after a tough return. Offense looking at its own 17 to begin the drive.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Big.
Burrow to the air now. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Handoff headed left to Brown. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Wide 80.
Throwing is Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
So on 4th down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. Surprisingly, had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. The toss play to Tootin. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
For a linebacker to make a tackle for loss on a toss play like that, yes, it's about speed, but even more so, Kate, that was a perfect angle he took.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. They go play fake with Jackson. Finds his running back. This is Bayshul Tootin. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be 3rd and short at the 35.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
On 3rd down, here's Tootin. He's got room to roam here. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens now lead by 10.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Pretty good lead in hand already. They're still just taking the extra point from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Ravens 14, Bengals 3.
Stout all set to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Give on 2nd, it's Brown. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Namdi Madubuike making that stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Wide 80.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. He completes it in traffic. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
4-yard gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Here we go. Stop.
Here we go, 4th down, Burrow. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
180.
Slot man motioned over. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Escapes the pocket. He can run it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
180.
Hand off to Tootin. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
180.
Changing it up here, Jackson. This throw is caught. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Ravens push their lead to 18. Stout all set to send this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Jukes one defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown to start the drive. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals facing a deficit near the break.
Stop.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown again. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go.
11. Here, 11. 180. Stop.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Gotta go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
11 MP.
1st down, Burrow to throw. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On one, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. Third down.
11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
9-yard line.
On 2, ready?
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Gun. Stop.
From the red zone now. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
12. Right, 80. 11. Stop.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up third and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Here we go. 11. Can. 11 MT. Stop.
On third and goal, here's Burrow. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete on third and goal. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. And he'll stay upright through this lane, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Hold on, ready? From the 41. Connects on the crosser. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
Suck, brother.
This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball
Might get on
the
that
belly of
camera,
the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect time. That is all-out effort to make the catch, putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
Depending on what kind of gap they got in there. Very funny.
Hey, middle.
Nigga being
On the give, it's Tootin.
overall, man. Cover
He's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal.
great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Running back sets in motion. Henry will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything you watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Terry, from you and
It's second and goal.
So we can find some Rick runs. Until you find some Rick runs, because I ain't playing Rick.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Setting up to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
What other? Oh.
Stout all set to send this one away.
That'd be a little cold and put it back.
Chandler now on the return. Juking the defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
I'm gonna so much this thing.
Burrow setting up the play action. And that throw just too high for him. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up second down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Flush down out to his left. He shovels this one forward. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
That streamer? Oh. Why you say that?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He lobs it deep middle. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals start the second half with some...
What happened? What I missed about LeBron?
It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Evan McPherson on to
right
try the
now?
extra point. His kick is no good. He missed it, but wait just a second. Looks like the penalty flag might bail him out, Brock. I think this is going to be rough in the kicker. Well, any contact on the
That's his favorite player, Mom.
And it's going to let them try the point after again. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Ravens 28, Bengals 10.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick.
Where LeBron at?
Oh, the Bengals got to it and recover the football. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now it's 2. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This offense
Kyle really cut his hair off, or he
here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now it's Lamar. He lets a heater go deep. Middle brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Tootin headed left. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The left side caught by Andrews. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? So we jump too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Moved up considerably, and the penalty makes this little more than a chip shot. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. Stout all set to send this one away. Chandler now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Hits his running back. It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Hey, we're good.
Offense up to the line fast.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
11, mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. Cut by Burton. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Gun.
Again, it's Burrow. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Here we go.
11 Lagoose.
180. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
He's selling, brother.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Working inside the red zone. And the 1st down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down. To throw again, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Jackson now on 3rd. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man.
He steps in and makes the interception. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
Can. 11.
Burrow now on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Working quickly here.
For Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 21.
Burrow on 1st down. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
That's one of those areas where a QB took a risk, and he nearly paid for it in the costliest way imaginable. You don't just lob it into the end zone unless you're sure your guy can go up and get it.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and
that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. On the move, headed right. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Here we go, shot.
Brown on 1st and goal. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week, or find a way to flush this, because it's just not been their kind of game.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Oh, we're ready.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
No. It's hot. It's hot. 180. Middle.
Put the body on the line for his team. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Ravens getting closer to their 13th win of the season. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And they're going to be sacked with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Jackson, quick pass wide. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
3rd and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel.
Hey, report.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Has it down close. And he's out of bounds. It looks like they might have a shot problem, but they're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. They'll try this extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. Stout all set to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Chandler on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready?
First throw for the backup now. Gets this to Fant. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Brings up 2nd and
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Dukes out a 1-stop. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Here we go.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason